G'day and welcome back to another vlog from your boy Sportskip, and today I'm really excited. You can probably tell from the attire, we're going somewhere tropical. It's Central Coast away, it's Hawaii away days. We're going to be up with the palm trees, the beach, the views, everything tropical. We've been there before. It's one of my favorite footballing days on the A-League calendar. I look forward to it every year. It happens once a year. We've had some famous wins up there with Ibs and Co in the past. Vamos Hawaii! And we're going to be back there today to watch my boys Sydney FC hopefully carry on from our great performance last week against the champions-elect Melbourne City. We take on the Mariners today. But instead of spending the rest of the arvo here, let's get to the match. Whoa, okay, so we just got in the car. We've got an hour and a half till game starts. It's an hour and 17-minute drive. According to the old navigator, we're going up to Hawaii. Cookie, we're going to Hawaii. Yeah, lads, let's go. We got our resident mascot, Cookie. He's from up the coast somewhere. I've got a camera. I've got the camera here, which I usually use to film, but I'm going to do something a bit different today. So what you don't know is that the SD card here, which I usually use to showcase my travels, like showcase all the scenery, the music, everything, I lost it. I don't know where it was. I went to do an edit on a video once. I was in bed and I took it out and I had it next to me. Next thing I know, it's gone. It's disappeared. I turned the whole place upside down. I could not find it at all. So unfortunately, we don't have that, but I'm going to be driving. You're not allowed to use a phone, but from what I can tell, you are allowed to use a camera, or you're certainly not disallowed to use a camera. We've got road trip snacks here on the back, can't reach. We've got not sweet chili, hot chili, actual chili. I'm gonna need that. I've also got my charger up the back. I don't need that at the moment. But anyway, to save any further ado, let's get going because we're going to Hawaii. We're going to Hawaii. Ooh, we're going to Hawaii. I love Hawaii away days. I love them so much. It happens once a year. I've got the floral necklace. I've got the Hawaiian themed scarf. It's not really, but it's the most sort of tropical out of all my scarves. I've got the go-to. I've been using this since 2018. The go-to $15 or $25 Hawaiian shirt from Lowe's. And of course, Sydney, repping my boys. I've got these nice sunnies as well. Oh, and also the sunset cap. It's been working really well. We've won every game 2-1 that I've won the sunset cap to. So I dare say that might be my prediction, but I'm going to get into that a little bit later. I'll let you enjoy the scenic route and we'll see you shortly. Yeah, so Ibs was supposed to come today, but he didn't end up coming because he's got work and because he basically runs the entire place by himself. It's really hard to get someone to fill in for him. So it's so disappointing because Hawaii away days are one of the biggest away days that we look forward to going to, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to go 1 ounce again like I did last week. It's actually hard for him to get days off work, so you were lucky to see him enough as it is on my channel. But yeah, anyway, we've made good progress. We're currently on the M1. No, don't interrupt, don't call. I can't answer the phone and I want to hear my music. Sorry, Sambo. I love you, but dab off. Da, 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 da. I wouldn't recommend this, but it's not illegal. Here we go to Hawaii. Da, 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 da. We go to Hawaii. Sydney FC is gonna win. What are they gonna win by? We're gonna win. Win, 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 win. 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. That Loki destroyed my vocals. I really don't want that to be copyrighted, so I can use that. It's an amazing song. I will credit the crap out of it. It's such a great song. The Mandalorian is such a good series. Before I was rudely interrupted by the Western Bulldogs theme song of all freaking songs. The Mandalorian is a great series. When I had the virus that I had a few weeks ago, I binged Mando, I binged Boba Fett, I binged Andor. Andor's such a good series. I also watched a lot of Star Wars. I'm not gonna lie, I've got a huge Star Wars obsession. As Sambo tries to ring again, I'm gonna answer this one. We're not listening to music. Dabba! Meet me at the Dabby store! You are currently on my vlog because I'm recording using my camera. I just passed the Mooney Bridge. And you were calling earlier when I was trying to do some high-level filming with a music song in the background. So you'll see if you watch the vlog, I said some kind words to you, Sambo.
All will be forgiven us Thursday with the debut. Hawaii had Mo 3, and I think I'm going to get home until 7:30, 8 o'clock anyway. So I'm happy to watch with you at 9.
There it is. There's Central Coast Stadium, Blue Tongue Stadium. Can't wait to get in and have some dabs. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're warming up already. Oh, great shot, Braden. I don't know if that was Braden. But anyway, let's get in.
Come, mate, I'm buying his replacement of the strikers, mate.
Dab on, Sambo.
I'll talk to you soon.
Dab on.
Hey, mate, dab on.
Okay, we found a parking spot. It's going to be tight in the race around the world. Oh, did someone say amazing race? A good parking there. Great parking, actually. Let's go. Let's go. Contestants must make their way to Central Coast Blue Tongue Stadium. It's their next pit stop in a race around the world.
More 200 go for us.
The post is still shaking. Let's go! So I've just realised there's not many fans here and there's not any active support happening from Sydney FC because of the whole boycotting thing. I completely forgot about that. That went over my head completely. It's the 20th minute and you wouldn't notice a walkout much because the attendance isn't the greatest. But like I said in my previous video, which you can check out right there, as I say that, it's the 20th minute and there's a banner. I'll show you. Town turned out. APL equals lies. Gone to the pub again. That's referencing the 2015 walkout that happened. There goes the active support. They were chanting. Sydney FC's hasn't. There go the active support. Look at that A-League. Take note. If that's what you want your product to look like, then continue doing what you've just done and you've continued to do over the years. That's appalling. If I could applaud while also filming, I would, but I'm applauding. Like I said, I stand by anyone who wants to leave. Anyone who wants to leave, feel free to leave. I don't care. I came here just to showcase and enjoy a match day that I've always enjoyed over the years. Oh, Redders has made a great save. I should honestly stop filming and talking to myself and show you the game. But yes, kudos to anyone who left. I don't support what the A-League has done. I'll talk about it a bit later. Oh dear. Oh, get up. Oh, you're kidding. I had a heart attack there for a sec. Thought he gave that. I'm half tempted to leave in all honesty, but I'm sticking just for the full Matchday experience, but you know where my heart lies with this one. It's so quiet, it's eerie, it's like the COVID days again. Watch out. That thing's gonna go off any second. Fuck me. Look, even when you're expecting the cannon, it's still loud and scary as fuck. Ooh, nearly dropped my camera. That would have been even worse. Oh no. Oh dearie me. Shredders. Yeah. Oh, Happy New Year! Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? Fuck knows. That's why you don't bring a massive explosive device to the stadium. Yeah. Come on, Raiders, make up for it with an assist. Go, Burgie. Fucking Nisbet. Real check. Can we appreciate how short Nisbet is? Look at that. Look at him. He's a minifigure. He's a Lego minifigure. Is the old Nisbet. Oh, what a pass in. Oh, unlucky. Oh, just a better touch, Caceres. Habría sido un golazo. Go, Maxi. Is it your time? Oh, maybe time to hit the water. Oh, I've just spotted Saucy over there. Old mate's not looking too good there. And his brother. Deflated is this situation, I would call it. Half time. What industry? What? Who, what, and fucking where? It's blue tongue. Half time, and yeah, look, I'm going to choose to focus on the whole politics about the decision and things somewhere else. I don't need to do that here at half time. I'm just going to choose to focus the game instead. So I've decided I'm going to stay against my will. I think morally I should probably leave, but it's just hard to do that. You know, like, I've come all the way here. I'm not going to leave at the 20th minute. I'm trying to showcase a product. I don't want whatever's happening to interfere with that. I will voice my opinion accordingly. And like I said many times, and I will continue to say, I do not support that. But anyway, to focus on the game itself, it was we started off really, really well. We started clinical. We were good defensively. We were good going forward. We moved the ball well. And then suddenly we just lapsed. Defensively, we just took our foot off the pedal. Mariners took full advantage. It was a great goal to equalise. It was a good cross in to make it 1-1. Tulio, and then Raiders just gave up an easy goal. So we're going to have to come from behind in the second half. It's just flat. Like, the mood's just flat. Even when we were in front, I just wasn't vibing it at all because of what's happened. It's so unfortunate, but I'm going to enjoy the rest of my time here up the coast. It's not often that I get to come up here, so I'm going to try and make the most of it. So on to the second half we go. What a Brady. Oh! Isa. Oh! Inches. Vamos, Caceres. Oh, actually nearly worked. They usually like the ground crosses, but it nearly worked. There's so many police cars that's been going past. Like, I honestly have no idea what's happening. I haven't heard that many police cars before. I also haven't seen Central Coast Mariners score this many goals. Almost. There's another one. There's another one. What the fuck's happening down there? Straight at the keeper again. Oh, dearie me, we're going to concede here. Oh, it could be 3-1. He's fed him in. Oh, well in. What a defensive touch. Oh, does someone want to tackle him? Yes! Yes, keep going. Oi, that's a foul. That's fucking disgusting, lads. Oi, 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 oi. Oh my word. Where the cannon now when you need it. My word. Well done, Rizza. Well done, lads. Look at those seats moving in a wave. That's like somehow oddly satisfying. Well, that brings it to an end. Another Hawaii away day. That was bloody disappointing for so many different reasons. I'm just gutted that City FC didn't win. Well, I got the score prediction right, but it was just for the other team. It was the other way around. It was 2-1. I love coming up here, but I think I'm just going to head home because I've got a watch party. Got to watch the Sixers game on replay with my mate Sambo, who I was on the phone to earlier. Relish the stadium. We'll be back in a few weeks' time. We'll be back for the New Year's Eve game. Force the City FC. It's actually cold. Well, that was disappointing. Oh, I'm gonna drop my keys. Oh, where are they? Oh, I'm pushing them further in. Sums up my day. At least the chips are good. They're fantastic. I didn't ask for any sauce though. These chips are actually so good. I don't get it. I don't really want to get that on here. I'm doing it. I'm doing it one-handed mode, risking getting all my entire everything dirty. That's bacon, beef, pickles, cheese, and like a lot of pasta type sauce. If you were to make a ravioli and put it in a burger, add some bacon, that's what it would taste like. It tastes great. It's so messy though. Holy fuck. I was enjoying the Melbourne derby, right? I was watching the Melbourne derby while I had my food. Because I thought, I'm going to watch to the 20th minute. It'll probably take around 20 minutes for me to fully eat and enjoy my food. And then I'll drive off because I just wanted to see what the whole protest was going to be about. But oh my God, did no one foresee what was about to happen? I started taking photos, like screenshots of the banners they were holding up because I was like, oh, I just, like before they pan away from it, I want to go back and see what they actually said. But then they started throwing flares onto the pitch and they threw them at Glover, Thomas Glover, the Melbourne City goalkeeper. The Victory fans were throwing them at Glover. And then Glover like sort of just picked one up and just sort of handed it back to them. It was just sort of like, yeah, you know, well, I want nothing to do with flares. But then, holy fuck, Amy Park erupted. It freaking erupted. Like, I was just like sitting there going like, no way is this happening. No way. What's happening? They actually got onto the pitch and they got to Glover and they smacked him. They actually hit him. They hit him and I have a photo of it. I'm showing it right now of them hitting Glover. And I'm just like, I'm stunned. I'm speechless. This round was supposed to be about us just gathering together in solidarity. And then that happens. And then it's like, that's a way to paint all of us as the bad people. I don't know what the backlash of it's going to be, but it's not going to be nice. It's not going to be pretty. What, did that actually just happen? Did they actually just do that? Glover has nothing to do with this. The players don't have anything to do with it. It's a derby. It's not war. Your war is against the board. It's against the APL. It's against the fucking hierarchy of system of like, it's against all the cash hungry fuckers. It's not against the players, not against the fans. No one wants any of this to fucking happen. And you go ahead and do that. Like, what the fuck? I'm so pissed off. Like, I was pissed at the APL. I was so pissed off that they've done what they've done. And I'm gonna do a whole fucking video on this now for sure. But I was so pissed off at what they did earlier in the week. But like, no, that doesn't even get me started compared to what I just saw. That's so fucking unacceptable. I really honestly have no idea. I am speechless. I'm stunned. It's like, what a way to just fucking ruin Australian football. Australian football's fucked. It's ruined. It was on its last legs. It's cooked now. It's done. It's out. It's fucking gone. I don't know what to expect of the A-League anymore. It's a fucking joke. It's an absolute joke. I'm still going to continue going to the A-League unless they make it so that I really, really can't go. And I'm still going to support my team, Sydney FC, and just going to as many A-League games as I can because I love the A-League. I love sport. But, you know, there comes a time when it's like, nah, that's just way too much. Like, forget us losing today. Forget Mariners beating us 2-1. Today was about so much more than just football. And unfortunately, for all the wrong reasons, I have no idea. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm just, yeah, football's done in this country. Soccer, it's done. Well, I'm about to embark on the most somber, sobering drive, 1.5 hour drive you could ever imagine. Football in this country is done. Yeah, I don't know. Tune back in after the drive though. It's the next day, the Sixers lost, Sydney FC lost, but more importantly, football in Australia lost yesterday. I've cooled down, but what you just saw was my live reaction to what happened. It happened, I put my phone down and I said, I need to say something. And I was speechless, as you could well and truly see. But most of all, I was heartbroken. I was disappointed. I was shattered. Like, I feel like I was just witnessing the end of football yesterday. Because now, after seeing that, the media is forever going to hate on active support. They're forever going to hate on just soccer in general in this country. It's never going to get a good rep anymore, ever. I don't care what you say. 2015 was bad enough. It set us back about a decade. But then what happened here? I don't know. I don't see any recovery from it at all. Families. You have families who bring their kids because you want to introduce them to football, especially after what Australia just did in the World Cup. You know, everyone was so united. We're just like, okay, football's a thing. We might even stop calling it soccer one day. Who knows? No. Families who bring their kids, who want to introduce them to a bit of Saturday sport in their life, they see that, they're never going to want to return. Who would want to return after seeing that? People on the fence. The people on the fence who wanted to go, who are like, oh, maybe I should go, maybe I shouldn't, I'll give it a try. No, they're not going to return after that. Active supporters won't return after that because the amount of shame they're going to cop from the media after that, they're just going to say, oh, it's not worth it. I know Melbourne Victory and Melbourne City said those actions have no place in football. Those actions have no place in life altogether. Like, how can you just run onto the pitch and throw something at a player who has nothing to do with your protest? In fact, why would he be for Sydney getting grand finals? Like, what does the ref have to do? What does the cameraman, what does anyone have to do with that? Your stance was against the board, like I mentioned, and your protest in a peaceful manner, just like they did in Gosford and the other games this round, was just holding up a message of solidarity, which we all got behind, but no one got behind what happened in the Melbourne derby. And I know it was just a select few amount of people who definitely don't represent the club. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate the club. I don't hate the club's fans, but what happened with those select few people, that was disgusting and unacceptable. And it's something that's going to unfortunately taint all active support groups now, of all clubs. And that's exactly what the media would have wanted to happen. And altogether, it's just the last thing A-League needed. I can do a special video on this where I do like research and I delve into specifics and events that have happened in the past. But again, I'm trying to keep it to a minimum at the moment. I don't know exactly what's going to come in the days, weeks, months, and even years after what just happened last night. But I'm still going to keep going to A-League games. I go to the A-League because I love the A-League. I love the product. I love football. As a Latino Americano, I love football. And I love my club, Sydney FC. It's something that resembles me. The Harbour City, I was born and raised here. It's my favourite city in the world. Nothing's ever going to change that. It's a football club that just represents the whole city and everything I grew up in, everything I live and breathe. And it's just, I'm shattered. I'm so disappointed. And none of this has anything to do with the fact that Mariners beat us 2-1 yesterday. I don't know what's going to happen against MacArthur next week. Until then, I've got a cricket vlog coming up on Thursday. Sydney Sixers take on the Hurricanes in the first BBL game I'll be going to this season with Sambo. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you continue to enjoy the Matchday vlog. And if you want me to do a specific video where I delve into everything that's happened in the A-League since its birth, let me know, and I will do some research and I will post that sometime going forward. Until then, I've been your boy Sportskip. It's been a pleasure. Like always, I really enjoyed going up to Gosford, even though it was quite a different match day experience to what you're usually used to. I don't know where the A-League goes from here, but stay tuned to find out. We're going to the cricket and then we're going to the A-League on Christmas Eve. So stay tuned. Till then, have a lovely day and peace.